Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Adeze Precious, and tonight I'll be speaking on paying attention, the art of listening. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
If I can't hear you, I won't continue. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Hi, Alex. Okay, quick question. Who here has ever zoned out mid-conversation only to realize that you have no idea on what the speaker just said? Has it ever happened to anyone here before?
All the time.
That's nice. That's nice. You see, you have friends here. You're not alone. And for the brave few who did not raise their hands, it's either you are exceptional listeners or you did not hear the question. In a world overflowing with notification, podcasts, endless to-do lists, truly, listening has quietly become a lost art. Like I said before, you find yourself nodding along in a conversation, only to realize that you have no idea on what the speaker just said. Don't worry, you're not alone. When I was very young, something happened to me. In my school days, when I was in nursery, we had our inter-house sports competition. I was among the competitors. The aim of the sport was for you to hold the ball, run as fast as you could, and dip the ball in your own basket. I had an opponent. The race started. Do you know what I did? Do you want to know?
Yes.
If I don't hear you, I won't continue. Do you want to know?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you want to know what I did?
Yes. Yes.
I held the ball, I ran as fast as I could, and I dipped the ball in my opponent's basket. I was automatically disqualified. I lost. Why?
Why?
Not because. Who asked? Say it again. Ask me again.
Why?
Ask me again.
Why?
Let's make it interactive, okay? Why? Not because I was not fast enough, but because I did not pay attention to the instruction. The instruction was for me to hold the ball, run and dip in my own basket, and I did otherwise. That made me lose out on a very huge prize. But also, it taught me a very important lesson. It taught me that listening is not just about hearing words. It is about paying attention with intentions. You may ask, why is listening so hard? Why is it difficult for people to concentrate fully? I know that some of you looking at me here now, you're not actually listening to me. This is because listening requires intentional efforts. We live in an age of speed and distractions. Our phones buzz, our minds wander, making it difficult for some of us to concentrate while listening. And another thing is that while listening, there are things to look out for. Number one, what is the emotion behind what the speaker is saying? Is the speaker more upset or angry than I realize? Then I must tune in, I have to listen to the person speaking because you never can tell. I might understand something, I might learn something. And the other thing there is that, and I'm sure it happens to some of us, I don't understand the subject, so I will tune out. For instance, if you come to me and you want to speak to me about animals that have gone into extinction, like the dinosaurs, the dragon, I'm not going to listen to you. I'm just going to walk away. But that's the case for another day. So you may ask, what does true listening mean? True listening is not about nodding mechanically or saying It is about being present, setting aside distractions, maintaining eye contact. That is what true listening looks like. And there is one point or one tip that I found helpful. While listening to someone, whether it's in a conversation or in a speech, there's this thing I tend to do. Instead of planning a response, I try to summarize what the speaker is saying in my mind, not aloud, of course. This means asking clarifying questions like, so what do you mean by that? Or reflecting back what I just heard. So you mean if we use this tool, this process could be faster? This shows that you're not just hearing words, but you are paying attention to understand the speaker's perspective and feelings. Ladies and gentlemen, when we truly listen, not pretend to listen, when we truly listen, something remarkable happens. We build trust. People feel valued and respected. Imagine in a room like this. Imagine the difference this could make, not just at work, but in friendships, relationships, family, and even in a room like this, where speeches and evaluations depend on thoughtful listening. As Toastmasters, we work so hard on speaking. We work really hard on speaking. But maybe, just maybe, the real secret to being a good communicator is being a good listener. Thank you for listening.